Shalom. Today's Saturday. I want to say May 6th. Yeah, May 6th. But, nine pin no tap. I didn't do too hot. Didn't win anything, but you know, it was still fun. I met up with some old people I met in my last bowling league, and her daughter and her boyfriend need somebody, so I'm gonna be joining their bowling league on fucking Tuesday. Kind of sounds stupid saying that word, depending on your accent. Tuesday. Sound like a bitch. But, yeah, I didn't do too well. That's all cool. Didn't expect to do well. Like I said in my last video. What am I gonna get into now? Probably gonna play some zombies. And fucking maybe rage quit or get to a higher round. Do something cool. That's not really that cool. Cool would be like swimming with dolphins. No, fuck dolphins. Manatees. Swim with manatees. Manatees are a cool ass animal. A lot of cool ass animals in the animal kingdom. Snow leopards, the most evasive of the cat species, living in the Himalayas. Perfect predator too. Silent, agile, and lethal. But then there's also other animals like, you know, the manatee, where, you know, like, you could probably punch that thing in the snout and it's dead. But they're cool to look at. You want to hug one. I've also been thinking about getting a cat too. Cat would be cool. I'm more of a dog person, but I'm hardly ever home. I'm out of the house 9 hours of the day. So I wouldn't want to do a dog like that. Because, you know, I mean, like, you need to walk a dog, give it some, like, roaming space and shit. Unless you get big dogs. Because surprisingly, like, big dogs, like Mastiffs or Great Dane or some shit like that, they're good apartment dogs because they're not big exercising dogs. Little dogs, you gotta walk them all the time, or else they'll be yipping and yapping, shitting everywhere, pissing everywhere. That's one thing I don't want to clean too, is shit and piss. So, cats poop in a box. Wouldn't that be great if we all could do that shit? But no, you poop in one box and you're the bad guy. But yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to think of more things to talk about. Let's talk about abortion. I don't know, I guess it's okay. Alright, me personally, if I was with somebody, I would not want them to get an abortion, because you can't deny it is kind of killing something. Because, I mean, you could say that at the same time, like, we eat eggs, but the egg could be something. But that's also a different story, because roosters and shit. You need a rooster. Why are you swerving? Sorry, I'm driving. I'm doing it well. This guy's driving like a retard. You would have thought if he spent all that money on a Mercedes Coupe SLK 300 that you'd be good at driving. But no. What is all... People don't know how to drive anymore, you know? It's like they got their driver's license out of a cereal box. But... Yeah. Driving's actually a lot of fun. I don't know if any of you guys ever done this, but like driving cross country driving is so much fun. Relaxing. Until you get to like cities, because then you'll start hitting traffic, but just like out in the open. There's plains. And also, depending on if you're taking, like, side routes or anything, there's some roads that you could be on. No reception for hours and maybe only see, like, 1 or 2 people. That's actually one of my favorites, too. Because it's kind of like, you know, living in a city or, like, anywhere else, like a small town, you're always kind of, like, on the road with people, surrounded by people. But, like, in that situation, like, deep in the country, it's kind of just you. I would say freeing, maybe. You know, it feels like, you know how good it feels to, like, walk around your apartment naked? I guess kind of like that feeling. But, like, walking around your apartment naked when nobody's home, because that wouldn't be really freeing if somebody is home. That would be more, like, embarrassing. Unless you're into that, you know, that could be exhilarating. But, yeah, I'm going to swing by the gas station and get me a good old 40. Good old 40 oldie, I feel free. And then probably play some zombies, and then I don't know, might talk again, might not, might just watch a movie. I've been watching a lot of movies. This morning I watched Flipped, which is weird because a lot of people don't. It's like a romantic movie, I guess, but a lot of people don't like that. But I don't know, romantic movies are cool. Especially, like, I mean, rom-coms are cool. And then just, like, I've never seen, like, The Notebook or anything. It seems like too much like a drama. Like, Twilight, it seems kind of shitty to me. Like, what the, like, werewolves and vampires and a human in love? Yo, I can't trust, dude, this person in front of me. You know how, like, alright, so somebody brake checks you and then you swerve into the shoulder? This person's doing it for no fucking reason. 2 other people. This person's got a nice car, too. Well, I mean, that might be why they're swerving, but, like, know your car, know how to handle it. People. You would think if evolution was, like, a real thing, not saying it is a real thing, but I'm not saying I can confirm it's a real thing, but we would be able to fucking execute everything perfectly and be like the perfect specimen. I mean, I guess you could say there's flaws, but I don't know. If we constantly evolving and it's been millions and millions of years, you would think we would evolve to a point where we don't have any flaws, but we still do. I still sometimes bite the side of my mouth when I eat. Like, what the fuck is that shit? How has that not been fixed from evolution? I don't bite my tongue. Like, the side of my mouth, you know, you like, this shit's good, you know, you're really chowing down on it, and then just like skin of your side of your mouth is on it. That shit sucks. That shit's the worst. Now I'm about to pass this fucking person so I can get a look at what they look like. Is it a woman? It's a woman. It's a woman. We called it. Stereotypes. Gotta love them. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later. I should, maybe tomorrow. No, I said I was, I need to get bit up bad. I'm looking homeless, stupid, raggedy. But, yeah. Talk to you later. Chia. Or, I don't know why I say talk to you later. I'm more talking to myself, and I guess people have the ability to view it, you know. Good thing about free will, you know. I say you know a lot, but people probably don't know. Alright, peace out. Chill. Shalom.
played zombies, and then I watched through the video I filmed earlier as I was driving. I looked like one of them bloatfish. And honestly, I've been saying this too. People with blue eyes are creepy looking. And I got blue eyes. That shit looked weird. Especially my chin too. For some reason, it's more darker. I don't know. Looks darker now too. I guess it's just the lighting, but I've always thought it was red, but you can't see. You don't know. You don't know. We say you know, but you don't know. But yeah. I was playing zombies. Got disconnected. Wi-Fi's trash. Big time trash. It's like the government's out to get me. But watched a movie. Watched 2 movies today. I think I already said I watched 1 movie this morning, but I watched another movie. It was X with Jenna Ortega. She got fucking murked, and she deserved it. She's overrated. She's good looking, but overrated actress. She's not that good. Only role she can really play is like a stuck-up bitch. Unless, nah, she could probably play like a good best friend role. But yeah, other than that, I don't see her playing any other role. Yeah, no. Stuck up bitch is the only role I really see her staying in. But good thing for her. That seems the way that the film direction is going. Stuck up biatches. That sounds kind of offensive, but it's the role, and not my opinion. Oh, I guess technically my opinion. I mean, you could say Wednesday is like a independent fucking thing, but I don't know. Wednesday is a stuck-up bitch. If it was a guy, too, they're a stuck-up bitch. Just go with the fucking flow. This place is haunted. People are gonna die. I don't see you as a hero. Just suck it up. Go with it, you know? Magnolias. Pretty flower. Flowers are cool. As long as you... Yeah. Oh, Black Eyed Susans. That's the flower that's cool, because Merlin flower, home of murder and crabs. I love that place. Right below, and anywhere by the Mason-Dixon line. I love it. Pennsylvania is probably my favorite state. Pittsburgh's definitely my favorite state. Been to a lot of cities. Pittsburgh's probably my favorite city. Kansas City is really fucking cool. Seattle was cool if it didn't rain as much, but Washington as itself, like as a state, it's really cool. Seattle is iffy. You get to Portland, you expect more from Portland, but Portland is pretty much a dumpster now. Idaho is a really fucking cool state. I like Idaho a lot. Oregon's really cool. Portland's the only shit part of Oregon. Like if you go on the coast of Oregon, beautiful. Cliffs. There was a scene I went to a place I want to say it was Oregon or Washington, but it was a scene of the Goonies with the lighthouse. I saw the lighthouse, not up close. Lighthouses are pretty far off the shore, but it was still cool to see cliffs. Would have been a lot cool if there wasn't a lot of people there, you know. But there was, you know. You know, fuck. How do you stop saying that? You know. You know. You feel me? you understand? I guess I should probably, how do you, I guess training yourself to say something else by intentionally saying something that means the same thing but differently, but it takes a lot of work. And I was going to say right after that. I said it, but I knew I was going to say it, so it doesn't mean it. I said it though. What else could I talk about? I don't know. That seems like it for today. More things will come to the brain. They always do. Comes and goes. Some things stay. Some things leave. That's the brain. That's probably what I should talk about next. The brain. I'm no biologist or a neurosurgeon does brain surgery. What is somebody who studies the brain? Whether a psychologist or I want to say neurotologist, but that sounds stupid. Psychology is a study of human emotion, but human emotion comes from the brain, so I guess psychologist. We'll just go with that. That sounds good. Yeah.